Hello and good afternoon. Not so far from my house today, so I'm only about a mile from where I live in Surrey, and I'm going for something a bit more modern compared with what I normally go for. So this is a dump site which dates from the early 20th century. So it's just behind our friend's house, and while my wife and daughter are riding her ponies, I'll be doing some digging. So yeah, I've actually got to put some effort into it today. Rather than walking along the Thames foreshore and just picking the stuff up, I've actually got to work up a sweat and dig. As I said, this dates to the early 20th century. I've had some dated pieces from 1914 and also a soup plate from the Black Watch Regiment. The Black Watch was stationed in this area from 1912 to 1915, so a fairly accurate date. Also, there's no clay pipes at all in this material, which makes you think that it's not mid to late Victorian, but that it's early 20th century. But there is always the chance that someone has thrown away something a bit older, so we'll see what turns up. So the tools of my trade, a bag to take away the broken glass, and straight away you can see here we have some broken glass and broken china. So we'll dig around a bit and see what else we can find, but we'll make sure we fill in our hole and take away any broken bits so not to cause a problem for other people. Well, there's a bottle top, glass, not pottery, and a worm. Hello. So we have bottle tops, broken glass, and a bit of china. So no mark there. A bit of plate with some transfer printed, blue and white, and a bit of a saucer as well. Okay, we have a complete bottle. And it says Baranson Limited Coffee Extract, so that's nice. An almost complete meat paste bottle. Some more china, more white china, undecorated. Some stoneware, which looks like it's the shape and style of German mineral water bottles, seltzer water. A bit of stoneware flagon, or big bottle. And finally, another piece with a date 1914. I found one of these before. Leadless glaze, W. Adams & Co. 1914. So often that would be supplied to the army or the government to have a date on it like that. But God bless W. Adams & Co. for putting the date on it. It's so helpful. I wish everyone had put the date on their china from time immemorial. And a teapot handle, brown glazed, very typical. The W. Adams & Co. pots are quite wide, sort of bowls like that normally when you find them. Some transfer printed, light green, well glazed, green both sides with a definite shape to it, maybe a plant pot or something. And best of all, a pretty little girl called Mary. So hello Mary, you're probably part of a child's mug. If I'd seen that out of the ground, I would have said 1920s, of course it might be, but here it's probably going to be about 1910. So Mary L, I'm not sure what the whole thing would be, but I like that, that's a nice one. A keeper. Well, that's all we've got time for, so just a very quick, shallow dig. We'll just tidy up, clear up our shards, and come back another day to see what else the dump has to hold. So see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.